This is an old notebook I have. Well, it is old because I've used it once, a few times. Maybe I filled it halfway or third way through and I abandoned it. And really, that's something I do quite a lot. But something about this notebook that I really like is this outer appearance of it. It's quite beautiful. It has beautiful patterns that I love. But unfortunately, to make it worse, it is a 2019 calendar notebook, which makes it rather useless for anything else apart from filling your everyday life in 2019. Sadly, it is not 2019 anymore, so I cannot fill it. I can only look at it from the side and try and agonize about how beautiful it is and how worthless. But there is something I want to do, and I want to share it with you. I am going to probably cut out some of these bits from the front pages of this notebook. Of course, you can see in my spare time here, I have decided to do some drawing. So half of it, the third that is filled, is half of it is writing and the other half is me drawing in boredom. I draw when I'm bored. Art is my life, drawing is what I do. This notebook is half filled with things that are not relevant for this book. I will get rid of all of this unnecessary writing. I'll just cut it out and I'll use this notebook as a little daily sketch pad. I have in the past used certain sketchbooks to draw every day, and sometimes, you know, there are certain ideas and things you do not want to show to people, and that is fine. You do not need to show everything you do in your life and in your drawing to people. It is not necessary. It is for you. It is for you alone to grow and to expand and to make new ideas. Drawing is a language of the mind. It is not just for making beautiful things. It is a tool that helps you evolve and grow as a person and understand yourself better. So that is what I will do. I will try and understand myself better by doing a daily drawing, and I will share with you a week's worth of drawing. Enough playtime. Let's get started.
As previously mentioned, I am just getting rid of some unnecessary text and written work and just cutting it out by the base of each sheet. Oops, well, that didn't go as planned. For my first drawing of this series, I've decided to just go with a completely random mind flow a cat wearing a little backpack. As my cats have been very cute recently. They're normally very cute, but they've been very attention-y. I just thought it was very cute as an idea to have a cat with a little backpack. So this is drawing number 2. I've decided that I want to illustrate some of the Japanese symbols that I am trying to memorize, and basically some of the symbols, because they do not look like the traditional letters, I am remembering by images and some of these images are combined images of different things that either look or sound like the object. So I thought in this little daily notebook it'd be a nice way to illustrate them. The second sound that I'm planning to draw is E, and E is written like this. For this drawing, I decided to go with an image of a hook and a caterpillar because the actual symbol resembles to me a sort of hook and something almost about to latch on it. And I'm not trying to impress anyone with this drawing, it's just very simple visualization of that symbol. So the letter U is another one of the more simple designs, I guess. It just really reminds me of a sort of upside down face, so a sad face, grumpy face, whatever, but the word upside down is what I'm trying to go for because it starts with U. The next symbol and sound is E, and E is kind of like this Z with a little thing on top. So how I imagine it is a zebra with a leaf on its head. So as you can see, some of these drawings are more complex in their origin and some are just like really simple. The next symbol is the letter O. This symbol, to me, looks just like a little bit like the letter T and kind of like going into an O. So my memory reference is Totoro. So remember that it has this little bit, it has a little leaf in its stomach. The symbol Ka is another one that is a pretty simple design, but I feel like my memory really latches onto this image of just a letter eating itself and having lost its arm. I know it's written cannibal with a C, but the movie somehow references me a bit more. This concludes the week's worth of drawing, and thank you so much for watching. So far my favorite is probably Totoro, as maybe yours as well. And see you later in my other videos.